What it do, what it do. It's your boy Re-Up, and I'm back at it again, keeping it real, raw, and 100. And this one, you guys, we have gameplay, NBA 2K11, you guys. This will be the updated rosters for 2K24 on 2K11. This is episode number 2 of this. Number 2. All right, here we go, you guys. See, in this video, you guys, I'm just going to be playing. Not playing. I'm going to let the CPU control everything. To me personally, letting the CPU just play it and me watch it, I get a good point of view of how the CPU actually plays, because you have tendencies and everything up here that some of the stuff I tweaked a little bit, but not too much. So the main thing I want to make sure is that everything is right when I go to play it, you know, in a season mode or something like that. Like, we're going to take this thing very far, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, like, my series NBA 2K8, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish that. I went to record just yesterday and I couldn't do it because of how the gameplay is. I mean, don't get it wrong, it's a fun game, but to me, I love sim gaming. And the only game right now that gives me a simulated feel, they move good, it doesn't hit me with a arcade feel, is definitely NBA 2K11, man. You know what I'm saying? It gives me that feel that I need for, you know, competition or actually playing against the computer, because playing the CPU, you know, a lot of times is unpleasant. I'm gonna be honest with you, but this is actually a fun experience playing the CPU in 2K11. I mean, this game all around, hands down, is definitely the best, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the best simulated basketball experience you're gonna get. That's for damn sure. So, you know, that being said, you know, I enjoy playing it. I don't know, you know, how long I'm gonna be able to do that current series right there, because just the feel of the game just does, you know, it doesn't sit right with me. Like I told you guys before, when I play the game, I want a realistic experience. So when if you guys haven't seen the Golden State Warriors versus the Phoenix Suns video, I will leave a link to that in the description box. Go check that out. That is part 1 or episode 1 of me updating the rosters. I will rotate what I do, because I'm not going to just continue just dropping teams, because what I plan on doing is this: getting to at least 8 teams or something like that. I mean, there's a lot of good teams in the NBA, don't get it wrong, but, you know, I'm going after big name teams with definitely star athletes and stuff like that for right now. Then I'm going to tweak them up as best as I can, because right now I only have the starting 5. Only the starting 5 I have right now, well, the potential starting 5 lineup are the best possible players for the team. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely going to be probably in the starting lineup. And Lakers don't look like they're going to change anything, except they probably change something at the point guard position. But they just gave D'Angelo Russell some money, so they probably end up keeping him. You know what I'm saying? After they done gave him all this bread, so, you know, that definitely might be the case right there. But definitely going to be giving you guys more content on this. So if the bench does come in, you guys, you may see a couple guys from the bench that's going to come in. You know what I'm saying? You may see that. Like right now, they got DeAndre Jordan coming in the game. That's on me. I did not completely do these rosters just yet, and I'm going to continue to try to keep this dude out of the damn game, but they just continue to put him in the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it is what it is. So let's just, you know, sit back and watch this, man. I'm gonna continue to talk for sure, but I just want to see how these players play. You see what I'm saying? I want to make sure that they're playing right. Like, this is just like NBA 2K. You're gonna get a real experience. I don't want nobody doing shit crazy. Like, I don't want to see Anthony Davis doing an ISO move. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Vanderbilt crazily offensively aggressive. Now, he got his times when he can score, he can be that, but I don't want to see every play he coming down and just killing the offense. I'm killing the defense like he's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. If you guys see any of that in this video, man, just hit the comment section up for sure, man. I'm like I said, this is just the rough draft, basically. You know what I'm saying? I updated PG-13, Westbrook, they was already on 2K11, so I updated them, you know, and everything. So, you know, it's looking good right now. As far as me just playing it, and because I already played it, you know, controlling the teams or whatever. You know, I'm sick of trying to take DeAndre Jordan out and put Zubac in. I'm just gonna leave his ass in, because you know it's crazy. So, update these rosters, man. It didn't take a lot of time. Like I said, I'm looking at 2K23 and 2K24 accessories and lineup and stuff like that. And I'm just putting together. This is nothing new to me. I've been doing this for a long time, man, updating rosters manually. This is from the Xbox 360. This is not modded stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, this is not the real faces and shit you probably see from different modded shit. Like, you know, I wish I could do that like that on the 360 and give you that much real experience, but I have a video capture card when I do my content, and this is all from the Xbox 360. No emulator involved. None of that. I enjoy playing the Xbox 360. I have 3 of these damn things around here. Still, all of them still running good. It's crazy. I just bought a flash drive and a good shot, Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that I like. You know, that's not Austin Reeves, and you know what I'm saying? They don't look like each other. You know what I mean? So you guys see, you know, I have, you know, their original faces. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But I bought a flash drive, and that shit crazy. I ordered that shit offline, and it had like 100 and some gigabytes up there, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I hooked it up. I put it on my Xbox 360, man, and I can, you know, because I thought I had to use another like type of flash drive for it. You know, if I want to save some games to the hard drive, and I could put those games up there. So I'm like, man, those days were just crazy. We ain't had to go spend money on no expensive ass hard drive and shit. It was just, everything was just right for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to basketball, man. See, I like the way right now they're going to AD. None of these players are overpowered. They're just like 2K23, 24 rosters with the player attributes. I like the way the Lakers is centering their offense around Anthony Davis and LeBron James. I feel like, to me personally, the Lakers are the best team I have as far as playing like themselves for what I've seen so far. I've seen these guys go hard. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? LeBron gonna be LeBron. But the one thing about it, I like the way I got Anthony Davis, even down to the head shape. Like, if you look behind him, that kind of like AD a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But there is in the player creation where you can change like the head shape and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get as detailed as possible. Best believe that. I'm gonna get real detailed on how I do these down the road. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna get definitely authentic. I'm not playing much of 2K24, man. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna buy it, but playing it and stuff like that, being involved with it, man, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of that, man. I enjoy what I enjoy. People come at me all the time, man, and be like, yo, how in the hell you playing this old ass game and you updating these rosters and stuff like that? I'm doing me, and I'm not lying to you when I tell you I'm playing more basketball games now than I have in a long time of playing NBA 2K. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. So you know, it is what it is with it. But I don't see myself really doing a lot of that type of gaming, man. Look for me playing some Call of Duty. I might go ahead and get the new Modern Warfare in Part 3, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I might take advantage of. But other than that, I'm not even gonna worry about it. You know what I mean? As far as any type of new gaming, I'm enjoying this right now. Oh, man, we got another old head in, Theo Ratliff, you know what I'm saying? He done took the ice off the knees and said, we're going to get out here, man. So, like I said, I'm going to go back for sure and finish up these rosters, man, add people on the bench, because Lakers got some people, man. Look, I think they had Cam Reddish or some shooter they had I seen up there, man. So, their rosters improved a little bit, but you also have an aging LeBron James. So, you know, you still put a lot on him. You still, to me, need that third. You know, paying Anthony Davis all that money, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Lakers at this point had to try to lock somebody in after LeBron, but and maybe money will change people. Maybe money will look at like, you know what? Let me get out here and let me do this for this team because they owe me this. But I don't know, man. I don't think I would have gave him all that much money for sure. I just wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't playing all the way like Anthony. He was kind of off and on a little bit. But the Lakers definitely got to do a better job with getting him involved with the offense. They have to do a better job with continue to put him in the offense. It's crazy the way LeBron James was doing this offseason, this whole year. Well, last year and half of this year. Go look at his stats. Once he broke Wilt's record, it was like he wasn't even trying to score like that no more. He was back to playing like the LeBron James like he should have been playing, except for the playoffs, because he tried to take over in times in the playoffs, and it just didn't look good. It just wasn't a good look. You know what I'm saying? You're 38, your body is definitely not the same, and the thing, and nobody's talking about this because LeBron James. So many LeBron James fans out there. You know what I'm saying? You really can't talk about it. You know, the facts of how you really feel about it, because you know you got a lot of LeBron heads out there, but then you got a lot of heads that understand that LeBron isn't like people try to put it. He's nice and all, but don't compare him to Jordan. Y'all gotta stop that shit immediately. Stop comparing him to Jordan, because it's just not accurate. It's just not gonna happen. And that's why these conversations start, because when people try to compare him to Jordan, when you try to compare him to Jordan, that's like on a whole nother level. And come on, man, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So we got 5 seconds left in this quarter, man. I'm only going to give you guys one quarter. That's it. You know what I mean? More gameplay is on the way. So how long as you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications on, we're definitely going to see more content. Ooh, good three. LeBron and it counted. So we're definitely going to see more content, more gameplay of this, and that's for sure. So I just want you guys to, you know, let me know, man, what y'all feel about this, man. Kawhi Leonard had 16 first quarter points. Man, he was going off. But I cannot say these players are OP'd because of how I've done the stats. I've done them just from 2K23. So there's nothing OP'd at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, this Kawhi Leonard, we can't say he not doing that. But one thing I do like and I want is, you know, I changed Westbrook play style to a pass first. He's not going to be going crazy unless, you know, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are not there, I feel. But far as that, Westbrook is a playmaker. His job is to get other people involved, and that's really it, not a scorer. So I like when I see Paul George and Kawhi Leonard up here taking the most shots, because that is what they're going to do. The same thing with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I don't want to see D'Angelo Russell. I'm cool with them 3 shots, but I don't want to see Vanderbilt taking any crazy shots like that, because, I mean, I'm not saying that he's not, but he's not. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves, you know, I could throw up his shot rating just a little bit. You know what I mean? I felt like he's going to get a couple shots off. You know what I'm saying? He definitely is a good role in their offense. He's a ball handler as well. So, you know, he's going to definitely get more touches and more shots than that. So I may look into that, see what I can do with the offense. But, you know, you got LeBron James. He was already hot 5'5". Then you got Anthony Davis. That's what they need to run the team around, is these two. So I feel like these 2 matchups right now is not bad at all. It's definitely an even flow game, and I feel like this would be an epic end of a game. And I like the way it is. I'm not gonna be lying. And this right here, my personal opinion, makes it excited for me to continue to do these rosters, because they're actually turning out well now. But when we go on to another other teams, like I want to do the Memphis Grizzlies next. You know what I'm saying? I want to do them, but we're not going to have a lot of NBA players in them. If you get what I'm saying. See, like LeBron James right now, technically, he's really the only one like real player. So when you see a real player out there like LeBron James, you know, even through these clips right here, it'll still give you that kind of realistic feel to it. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're seeing real faces. You're seeing actually real faces on the floor. So now, when I start to do Memphis, and the only one we're going to see from that team is Derrick Rose, it's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the feel of it is going to be, because I'm actually not playing with, you know, actually, you know, their faces. I'm not seeing really going to be no faces of current athletes in the game. So that's going to be kind of weird a little bit, but it is what it is, man. I enjoy the experience, and that's all that matters, man. More videos are coming up. If you guys like these videos, man, make sure you share these videos, like these videos, And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we have so many more videos. If you guys like sim basketball, if you like real true basketball, if you're one of the ones that actually love seeing it, I'm here to give you guys that experience because we're not seeing that anymore in games. We got a bunch of green light releases bullshit in the game right now that's killing the authentic feel that you get from these games. So I'm here living the experience of not even having to play these games. I don't take them serious, the new games. And this right here is when NBA 2K was definitely trying to make a true basketball game. So these were the best times. If you haven't experienced any of these times, try not to comment. You can ask some questions, but don't try to argue with me about 2K16 is the GOAT and nothing is wrong with that game because we're obviously not on the same level. If anybody's saying that, but I'm not gonna ramble anymore. This video is focused on this, and let's top the other content up for later. You guys, I'm up out of here. Subscribe to the channel. You already know it's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm out of here, you guys. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.